Hi, I'm Doug Strong from Seattle Pacific University, and I'm going to talk about the introduction to the book, which I co-wrote with Chris Momeny. I'm really pleased with this introduction because it's an opportunity for us to engage with these three historic texts from three different people from the 1830s and 40s who provide us with such rich information not only for then and what it was like to be a Christian involved in racial justice in the 19th century, but the implications and applications for us today are huge. For example, David Ingram, whose journal was discovered, there's something about his own background, the Christian community he was a part of as a college student in this interracial community in Oberlin, Ohio, and then the way in which he transferred and communicated his theology to other people that was different, completely different from most white folk of his era. He helped people to see the worth that he knew was God-given, the image of God in every human person, and he believed it and then practiced it in community, in this interracial community, first in Oberlin, and then when he went as a missionary to Jamaica to help develop schools for freed African Caribbeans, that these schools and the churches would also be places of racial inclusion. And then we have these two documents by James Bradley and Nancy Prince, two African Americans who had experienced, of course, the racism and oppression of their society, but also had these experiences of what we refer to as oases of freedom, places where they actually could live out their lives with others, specifically with white people, in ways where they found true inclusion. And this came because these were Christian communities. They came out of deep spiritual commitments that they all held. We're really excited to present this material, not just because it's historically interesting, though it very much is, but more importantly because what it means for churches today. What does it mean for us to try to develop true interracial community? What do we have to do? How do we interact? What are the theological commitments that we should have that are so clearly in the scriptures for us to be able to live out such a community? What are the pitfalls that might develop as we're trying to do this journey together? We, as a team of authors, are excited to bring you this text as an opportunity for you in your congregations or classrooms to be able to talk and struggle and journey together as we think about Christian racial justice for today.